This one drink might be ruining your mornings and your health. Good morning, beautiful people. If you're over 60 and aiming for a healthier, longer life, this video is just for you. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. It helps me out and gives me the motivation to keep making content like this for you all. Because believe it or not, the drinks you start your day with can either help or hurt your body more than you think. So today, we're talking about 5 morning drinks that seniors should avoid and what to drink instead. Let's start with number 1. And trust me, this one surprises a lot of people. 1. Sugary fruit juices. Fruit juice. Yep. Good old orange juice, apple juice, even those 100% natural blends. Now, you might be thinking, wait, isn't fruit juice healthy? Well, here's the thing. While fruits are healthy, their juice, especially the kind sold in cartons, is often stripped of fiber and loaded with sugar. In fact, just 1 glass of orange juice can have as much sugar as a can of soda. That's a big spike in your blood sugar, especially in the morning when your body is still waking up. For seniors, those sugar spikes can lead to some serious health problems, like increased risk of diabetes, heart disease, and even making you feel more tired and sluggish as the day goes on. And don't forget about the weight gain. Fruit juices are often packed with empty calories, which can sneak up on you over time. Instead of juice, try eating the whole fruit. You'll get the fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and helps with digestion. Or better yet, start your day with a glass of water and a slice of fresh fruit on the side. This way, your body will get all the nutrients it needs, without the sugar crash. 2. Energy drinks. Let's move on to number 2, energy drinks. Now, I know many people love that quick boost of energy in the morning, especially if you're feeling a bit sluggish or have a busy day ahead. But here's the thing. Energy drinks aren't the best option, especially for seniors. Energy drinks are typically packed with sugar, artificial flavors, and caffeine. While you might feel energized after drinking one, it's only temporary. The sugar and caffeine cause a spike in your blood sugar, which then crashes after a few hours, leaving you feeling even more tired than before. This quick surge and crash isn't just uncomfortable. It can also be dangerous. For seniors, energy drinks put unnecessary strain on your heart, leading to an increased risk of heart palpitations, high blood pressure, and other cardiovascular problems. If you already have a heart condition or are at risk, those energy drinks can make things worse. And let's talk about caffeine. Energy drinks often contain more caffeine than a cup of coffee, which can make your heart race and interfere with sleep patterns, especially if you're drinking them in the morning. This can leave you feeling jittery and anxious, which isn't exactly the way you want to start the day. So, what's the better option? Instead of energy drinks, try reaching for a cup of green tea or herbal tea. Green tea is full of antioxidants and contains just the right amount of caffeine to help you feel alert and focused, without the crash. Plus, green tea has a bunch of added health benefits like improving heart health, and even helping with weight management. If you're not a fan of green tea, try black tea or matcha. Both are great choices to keep you energized throughout the day without overloading your system with sugar and caffeine. And here's something fun. You can even make your own energy-boosting drink at home. Try mixing fresh ginger with lemon and honey, and add a little hot water. It's natural, refreshing, and gives you a gentle energy lift. I know it can be hard to break free from that morning energy drink routine, but trust me, it's worth it. How do you feel about switching from energy drinks to something a little more natural? Drop a comment below, and let me know if you've ever tried green tea, or if you have your own favorite healthy energy drink. How's this expanded version? It dives deeper into the risks of energy drinks while offering practical, healthier alternatives. It also encourages your audience to engage by sharing their thoughts and experiences. Let me know if you'd like to tweak anything. 3. Flavored coffee creamers. Now, let's talk about something many of us enjoy every morning: coffee. Whether it's to wake up, warm up, or just relax, coffee is a daily ritual for so many people. But if you're using flavored coffee creamers, it's time to rethink that habit. I know, coffee just doesn't feel the same without that little splash of creaminess. But here's the problem. Flavored coffee creamers often contain trans fats, added sugars, and artificial ingredients that aren't doing your health any favors. For seniors, these creamers can raise your bad cholesterol, LDL, and that's a risk you don't want to take when it comes to heart health. Trans fats have been linked to increased inflammation, which can lead to heart disease, strokes, and even high blood pressure. And that little splash of sweetness? It's contributing to weight gain, and over time, can lead to diabetes, something you definitely want to avoid. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up your coffee. There are simple swaps you can make that are both healthier and still tasty. Instead of using those sugary creamers, try unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or soy milk. These options are lower in calories, free from harmful fats, and provide a creamy texture without the junk. Want to add a little flavor without all the sugar? Try adding a dash of cinnamon, nutmeg, or even a little bit of vanilla extract. These are all natural ways to enhance your coffee and give it a delicious, aromatic twist. Also, if you're missing that sweetness, you can add a small amount of honey or maple syrup. It's much better than the processed sugars found in creamers. I totally get it. Coffee is a sacred part of the morning routine. I'd love to know, how do you take your coffee? Are you someone who loves it super sweet? Or do you keep it simple with just milk? Drop a comment, and let's share our favorite coffee hacks. 4. Carbonated soft drinks. Alright, let's get into number 4, carbonated soft drinks. I know many people love a cold soda with their breakfast or as a quick pick-me-up during the day. But if you're over 60, drinking sodas regularly can seriously affect your health. Sodas, especially the sugary kind, are packed with empty calories and artificial ingredients. A single can of soda can have 10 teaspoons of sugar or more, which can send your blood sugar levels skyrocketing. For seniors, this can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and even make it harder to manage existing health conditions. And it's not just about sugar. The acidity in sodas can also have a negative impact on your bone health. Over time, the high acidity can lower your body's calcium levels, making bones more fragile and increasing the risk of fractures, something no one wants to deal with as they age. But the risks don't stop there. Sodas also affect your teeth. The acid in carbonated drinks can wear down your tooth enamel, leading to decay and sensitivity. And the high sugar content feeds the harmful bacteria in your mouth, making plaque and cavities more likely. What about the artificial sweeteners in diet sodas? While they don't contain sugar, they're still linked to weight gain and other health issues. Your body can't always process these artificial sweeteners properly, leading to digestive problems and even changes in metabolism. Now, I know it can be hard to kick the soda habit. It's sweet, refreshing, and habit-forming. But let me offer you some healthier alternatives. Sparkling water is a great choice. It's fizzy like soda, but with zero sugar and no artificial sweeteners. You can even add a splash of lemon, lime, or mint to make it more interesting. It's refreshing and hydrating, without all the added sugar and chemicals. Another option is unsweetened iced tea. Whether it's black, green, or herbal, iced tea can be a great soda alternative. If you like it sweet, try adding a bit of stevia or a small amount of honey, just enough to satisfy that craving without overloading on sugar. If you miss the soda taste, there are also naturally flavored waters that give you the sensation of soda without the negatives. They're often infused with fruits or herbs, and they're a great way to stay hydrated while avoiding the health risks of sugary drinks. I totally get how hard it can be to let go of soda, especially if it's been a part of your daily routine for years. If you've made the switch, I'd love to hear how it's gone for you. What's your go-to drink instead of soda? Or if you're still hooked, what do you love most about it? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious to know. How does this expanded version look? It goes into more detail about the risks of sodas, offers alternatives, and keeps the interaction engaging. Let me know if you'd like to add anything else. 5. Alcoholic beverages. Last but certainly not least, alcoholic beverages. Now, I'm not here to tell you that you have to completely cut alcohol out of your life, but it's important to understand how drinking in the morning or regularly throughout the day can affect your health as you get older. We all know that a glass of wine or a morning mimosa can seem like a nice way to relax. But for seniors, drinking alcohol regularly, especially early in the day, can have some serious consequences. First off, alcohol is a depressant, which means it slows down the central nervous system. While this might make you feel relaxed or even happy at first, over time, alcohol can lead to increased feelings of depression and anxiety, especially for seniors who are more susceptible to mental health challenges. If you start your day with alcohol, it can set the tone for a downward spiral in mood throughout the day. Alcohol can also interfere with medications. Many seniors take medications for various health conditions, and alcohol can interact with these drugs in dangerous ways. It can reduce the effectiveness of certain medications or cause harmful side effects. So, if you enjoy a drink with breakfast, it's crucial to be aware of how it might affect your medications or any health conditions you're managing. Now, we all know that alcohol can dehydrate the body. And for seniors, staying hydrated is more important than ever. Dehydration can lead to a whole host of problems, from headaches to dizziness, and even increased risk of urinary tract infections. Alcohol, being a diuretic, increases the need to urinate, which can lead to dehydration, especially if you're not drinking enough water alongside it. For those concerned about bone health, alcohol can also have negative effects. Drinking too much can lower your bone density, increasing the risk of fractures, especially as we age and our bones naturally become weaker. Over time, heavy drinking can also lead to liver damage and other serious health issues that you definitely want to avoid. But don't worry, I'm not saying you have to stop drinking altogether. It's all about moderation. If you enjoy a glass of wine or a beer in the evening, try to save it for later in the day, rather than starting your morning with an alcoholic drink. Dry red wine, for example, is rich in antioxidants and can be beneficial for heart health when consumed in moderation. Another great option is kombucha, which is a fermented tea that's naturally low in alcohol and high in probiotics. It's a healthy alternative to alcohol that can help with digestion and boost your immune system. Plus, it has a nice fizz to it, so it can still satisfy your craving for something bubbly. Do you enjoy a drink now and then? Maybe with breakfast or in the afternoon? I know a lot of people find it relaxing, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. How do you balance enjoying alcohol while staying healthy? Let me know in the comments if you've made any changes to your alcohol consumption as you've gotten older, or if you found any great non-alcoholic alternatives. So, there you have it. 5 morning drinks to think twice about if you want to live a longer, healthier life. It's all about making small changes that add up to big improvements in your health. Remember, you don't have to be perfect, but taking care of yourself today can mean more energy and better well-being tomorrow. Thanks for spending this time with me. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in the next video.